The rights of every man are diminished when the rights of one man are threatened. Which means, when one person's rights are in danger, everyone's rights become weaker. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. That means, do not focus on what your country can do for you. Instead, focus on what you can do for your country. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. It means it's important to take time to show gratitude to the people who positively impact our lives. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Which means, if a society doesn't allow peaceful change, it increases the likelihood of violent revolution. Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. Which means, conformity limits freedom and hinders progress or growth. Victory has 100 fathers and defeat is an orphan. Which means, success has many claimants but failure has none. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. That means, we are going to the moon and doing difficult things because they are challenging, not because they are easy. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. It means, a society that fails to assist the poor cannot protect the wealth of the rich. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Which means, leadership and learning go hand in hand and are necessary for each other. Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger men. That means, pray to become stronger individuals, instead of asking for an easy life. One person can make a difference, and everyone should try. It means, individual effort can have a significant impact, and it is important for everyone to make an effort. A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but an ideal lives on. Ideas have endurance without death. Which means ideas can persist beyond the life of individuals and even the existence of nations. If we cannot end now our differences, at least we can help make the world safe for diversity. That means we can create a safe world for diversity by resolving our differences. Liberty without learning is always in peril, and learning without liberty is always in vain. It means freedom without education is dangerous, and education without freedom is pointless. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Which means negotiating should not be done out of fear, but there should also not be a fear of negotiating. Mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. That means humanity must stop wars, or wars will destroy humanity. The time to repair the roof is when the sun is shining. It means the best time to fix a problem is when conditions are favorable. We cannot negotiate with people who say what's mine is mine and what's yours is negotiable. Which means it is hard to make deals with people who think their things should stay theirs and everything else can be negotiated. Without debate, without criticism, no administration and no country can succeed, and no republic can survive. That means no nation can thrive, and no democracy can endure without discussion and examination.